This is a tough question. Don't worry. Okay. This question
I thought it was you need to find out Avery's age.
Yeah. Okay, so let's read it together, and then we're gonna try to create it. We'll draw some visuals with it too. Okay, creating word problems. Thomas is N years. I didn't spell years right, but that's okay. N years old. Daniel is 5 years. Again, wow, I kept missing the A in that word. Younger than Thomas, and Sophia is twice Daniel's age. Write an expression to represent Sophia's age. This is the very first thing I'm gonna do, because personally for me, giving some nice faces to people is always wonderful. Okay. Well, it depends which Sophia I'm talking about. I could be talking about any Sophia, right? That's true, right? Yeah. Okay. So here we go. I got a guy named Thomas. We're gonna call him T. Okay. And Thomas is N years old. N means we have no idea how old they are. And in fact, we're gonna write an expression that is gonna describe their ages in relations to each other as they age. This equation would solve their ages in 50 years. This is going to be really interesting about this. We're going to say Daniel, is this D here, Daniel is 5 years younger than Thomas. Well, if Thomas is, let's just pick an age. We're going to say Thomas is, no, I'm going to say he's 10, yeah. If Thomas is 10, how old would Daniel be?
5.
Daniel would be 5. How did I get that? What did you do to solve that?
Because 10 minus 5.
Minus 5. We said 10 minus 5, right? That's how we got that. This is what I want you to do. We don't know how old Thomas is, so I want you to say N
minus 5.
So 5. Daniel is N minus 5. So we've just got an expression for Daniel. Thomas is N and Daniel is N minus 5. So if Thomas is 11 next year, Daniel will be 6. Yeah. So N is great. It represents any single number. We're going to be okay with that, okay? Sophia, though, Sophia is twice Daniel's age. Which of these represents Daniel's age? Is it N or N minus 5?
N minus 5.
N minus 5. So I'm going to say N minus 5.
Plus.
Now, down here, remember, Daniel is 5, so Sophia is twice his age. How do we figure that out? What operation can we use?
It's 5 plus N. Or 5 plus
5. 5 plus 5, but there's another number we can use. Because you have to know that one. If I say twice, that also means multiplication.
5x2.
Yes, 5 times 2. Okay?
Equals 10.
So if Daniel's age is written as N minus 5, we need to attach this to the end of it. It's times 2. Yeah, x2. And sometimes they'll rewrite that. They'll write it as 2 in front of the brackets, 2n minus 5. Okay? So, now when we look at this, which expression represents Sophia? Is it n? Is it n minus 5? Or is it 2 times n minus 5?
2 times n minus 5.
That's the one that represents Sophia. What if I said, give me an expression that represents Thomas? What would you use?
N.
N. And if I said, give me one that represents Daniel?
N minus 5.
You got it. Very, very good.